Hey there, I'm Jeff with CreditCards.com. Today we're covering the US Bank Cash Plus Visa Signature Card. So as the name suggests, this is a cashback credit card, and it's actually one of the more interesting ones out there. So we'll cover the main things you need to know about it. If you're watching this video on YouTube, I will link our full review in the video description below. This is more of an overview video, so if you want to learn even more, check out that full review. If you're watching on our website, chances are you're already in the right place. If you're not, you can kind of navigate around to find the full review. Let's start off with the rewards. So it has 3 different tiers of rewards, 5%, 2%, and 1%. Now for that first one, you earn 5% cash back on your first $2,000 in combined eligible purchases each quarter. And that is for 2 categories, which you can choose from a preset list. You can see that list on the US Bank website. I won't mention the full list here. A few that I've seen in the past though are gyms and fitness centers, sporting goods stores, and fast food. My only issue here is that I have noticed that the categories are fairly narrowly defined. They're generally not big, broad categories. So there's a chance that you have to settle for some non-core spending categories, and therefore you wouldn't earn quite as much as you would think with this tier. Now the card also earns 2% back on one quote unquote everyday category like gas stations, grocery stores, or restaurants. And then for all other eligible purchases, you earn 1% cash back. So overall, in terms of the rewards, I'm not all that impressed. I think the card actually looks a little bit more attractive and lucrative on paper than it will be in daily use. In fact, I think for a lot of people, you might actually be better off just getting a flat rate cashback credit card, maybe that earns 2% cashback across all categories of spending. So if you want to see some other competitive cashback credit cards, we have a guide about that on our website. I will link that in the video description below. I think the rewards are somewhat interesting with this card, but I do think that you should run through a mock budget and see if you come out ahead with this card or a different, maybe tiered cashback credit card, or even a flat rate cashback credit card. Definitely don't overlook those. Now there are a few other things that I want to cover with this card though. It has a $0 annual fee, so it's not costing you anything to keep it year to year, so that's good. Also, it is a credit card, so it tends to be a little bit safer to spend on than a debit card, and it's a Visa, so it should be accepted almost everywhere that credit cards are accepted. Unfortunately though, this card, in contrast to some other US Bank credit cards, does charge a 2 to 3% foreign transaction fee, which means if you are traveling outside the US, you're gonna wanna avoid using this card and go for a card that does not charge foreign transaction fees. If you don't already have one of those cards, we've got a full guide about that on our website. You can easily find that on our website. So that's about it for this video. It is an interesting credit card. I'm not sure it's a card that you're gonna run out and get that you have to have. I always think that you should kind of shop around, so to speak, and you should look into some other cashback credit cards as well. So that's it. Have a great day.